Hey everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays replacement sort of series, I guess. One of Everything Mr. B edition. We got a little bit of smorgasbord of packs that I have just sitting on the shelf. We're gonna be opening these up and taking everything with $1 or more and adding it to our patron pile, which is a pile of cards that gets given away to our patrons every month. So each month, if you're, as long as you're at one of the magic tiers or higher, I believe the first tier starts at $8. You get like a grab bag, but with the grab bag, you also get a pull from the patron pile, which is basically a card worth $1 or more. So you're guaranteed at least something worth $1 or more. And then, I mean, the grab bags have a uncommon or common in them worth $1 or more. So you're getting 2 cards each time with your grab bag that are worth $1 or more. So let's get right into it. We'll start with, we just kind of shuffle them up. We're starting with Throne of Eldraine. So who knows? Maybe we'll even find that sweet green mythic, right? That everybody's talking about. Again, if I miss anything, please let me know in the comments below. I don't think there's any commons of note from Throne of Eldraine that I need to be worried about here. But of course, I will put the prices up in the top right corner. If we do see something that is worth $1 or more, we will make sure that it goes up. First uncommon is Claim the Firstborn. Not a bad little uncommon. Our second uncommon is Oakhame Ranger. Witch's Oven. Now, this might be over $1 still. Don't know. I know it was hovering around there for quite some time. Then they kind of like banned the cat combo. And I don't know. Just price will come up in the top right corner. And our rare for the pack? Well, we said a green mythic, right? So we hit a green mythic. It's just not the green mythic that this set is well known for, and that is, of course, the Great Henge. But we do have a Questing Beast, which is a pretty nice mythic anyway, so we'll take that. And we did get a foil out of this pack. We got a foil Weaselback Redcap. So there you go, with a Swamp and a token. Next up from the MrB Shelf is a pack of Guilds of Ravnica. Let's see what we find here. Again, I don't think there's anything too exciting in the commons that we need to be worried about. If I'm mistaken there, please let me know. But we got a Conclave Tribunal, a Sinister Sabotage, a Swath Cutter Giant, and our rare. Hey, that's a nice little shock land. We'll take that, as it were, for our patrons. Nice. And we did get another foil here, a foil Pitiless Gorgon, with a Izzet Guildgate and a Goblin token. All right, next up is a set booster of Dungeons and Dragons. Battle for Baldur's Gate. So let's go like this. We gotta like make sure we get the pack open this way because we don't want you to know if we have a list card until we get to the back, right? So this is what, like the green dragon? Yeah, adult green dragon. So there you go. Got a nice foil plains here. We'll take that. Sky Diamond. I think this set has a lot of like good stuff in it, but I don't think there's anything like super crazy dollar value in the commons. So anyway, set booster, so that we know we've got like a set of commons and then uncommons. So we got a Cloakwood Hermit here, which is a background. We got a Saddle of the Cavalier. We got an Owlbear Shepherd, which is very good in limited. And then we've got our this is our legendary creature card, so it's not the rare for the pack, but it is a rare in this case. We got Gorion, Wise Mentor, which is the adventure commander, which is pretty cool. Then we got a Street Urchin background. And then we've got a etched Skanos Dragonheart, which is a very good card in limited as well. And then our rare for the pack is a Morphic Pool. All right, 2 lands so far this week. Not too shabby. This is making up for last week. And then we got a foil Dream Fracture. So that pack actually had 3 foils in it, right? It had the foil land up front, and then it had the etched foil, and then it had the Dream Fracture. Prices will come up in the top right corner, so let's see what this set booster of Modern Horizons 2 has for us. No list card there. That's Subtlety, right? Yeah, Subtlety. There you go. Nice little land there. There you go. Again, commons. I don't think there's anything too exciting in the commons. We got a Videlkin Infiltrator, a rare here, Nykthos Paragon. So there you go. Not too shabby. We'll take that. Then we got Sylvan Anthem, another rare. And then we got our reprint card, which is the Yavimaya Elder. And then we got our Retro Frame, which is a Bone Shards. Good old Bone Shards. And then our foil for the pack is a Tavern Scoundrel. And no list card, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. We've got some pretty cool stuff. Okay, Theros Collectors pack now. Here we go. Well, this is where all the foils are going to come from. Now, if we don't count the foils from this pack, right, we've hit a pretty good number of foils so far this week as well, right? I mean, it's not too shabby, right? Now, again, I don't think there's any foil commons we need to be worried about, but there are a couple foil uncommons we should be worried about. We got Eutropia, which is a pretty cool one. That's like a nice little commander, right? And we got Blood Aspirant. Then we got the sweet lands here, right? So you got Plains and Island. Very cool. And then our ancillary card is a rare from one of the commander decks. So that's pretty sweet. Is it from the commander deck? Or maybe this was from the... Because they had the... those what was it, the colored booster packs. I can't remember what they were called. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that you could get these like booster packs that were like color specific, right? I can't remember if it was that or from the commander deck. I don't remember. But Ashiok's Forerunner. Maybe this was from the Planeswalker deck. Did Theros have Planeswalker decks? I don't know. Anyway, we got a extended art Haktos, the Unscared or Unscarred. That's the one. That sounds more likely. I mean, he could be scared for all we know. We got Timurit's Calls the Dead here in foil. Very cool. So that is the, of course, the saga. Then we've got the first Iroan Games as their saga for the back of the pack. And then we got a foil Daxos the Blessed. All right, cool. With a human token. So nothing super exciting out of that Theros pack, but, you know, you can't win them all, right? Now, here we go. Kamigawa Draft Booster, but it is in the Japanese format, so we're going to get our rare and stuff up front. So we got our Rat Rogue and our Tranquil Cove. And there we go. We got Otawara, the Soaring City. That's a pretty nice land. We got a lot of lands this week so far. Selfless Samurai, Rito Sentinel, and Thirst for Knowledge. Okay, cool. Those are our uncommons. And then commons here. Again, I don't think anything super specific that we're looking for out of here for commons. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, moving on to Midnight Hunt. Good old Midnight Hunt. Let's see what we find in this one. We were hoping for that Meat Hook Massacre, right? Who knows? Oh, there's a Consider. Consider is a common that's worth over $1. So that's pretty snazzy. We'll take that. We got Arcane Infusion. We got Play with Fire. Now, this is an uncommon over $1 now as well. Seeing a lot of play in Standard at the moment. And Infernal Grasp. Wow, a good set of uncommons here out of this pack. Infernal Grasp is also over $1 now. Holy moly! And we got a Borderless Arlen. Okie dokie. Yeah, that seems pretty snazzy. We'll take that. Of course, it flips into, you know, this one right here. Look at that. Gosh dang. It's so gorgeous. Like, they nailed it with the art from this set. Because, like, even, like, the showcase art of that in Flip is phenomenal as well. Like, just gorgeous. And then, of course, we got this nice swamp here. And then we got a junk token and a flip card token. Wow, we are hitting some spicy things this week. Let's get in, right? New Kapena next. 10 packs. We're trying to do 10 packs each week. New Kapena, I don't think has any commons either. I'm just taking a quick peruse. Doesn't look like it there. If I missed something, please let me know, but I don't think I did. Citizen's Crowbar. Good old Rocco. Cabaretti Caretaker. Involuntary Employment. And Ginny Faye. Hey, Ginny Faye's a lot of fun. This is a really fun commander for you out there, because you get to make every token into a 2/2 or a 3/1 if you want, which means any treasures or clues or anything like that you're doing turns into creatures, which is pretty awesome. So there's lots of cool stuff you can do with that one. We got a Mountain and a Rhino Warrior. Next up is the Dungeons and Dragons, the first Dungeons and Dragons set, not the second. The second one will be second. See? We got a Deadly Dispute there. Look at that. Wow, we're hitting all of the commons, uncommons that are worth over $1 out of these packs, which is pretty nice. We got a Wild Shape. Reaper's Talisman. This was a bomb in Limited. So good in Limited. You find some prisoners, and holy moly, we got a Borderless Mythic. That's 2 Borderless Mythics. We got 1 out of Midnight Hunt and 1 out of Dungeons and Dragons. Ebon Death Draco Lich. Wow. Okay. Some spicy stuff this week. Woo. All right. Cool. Even if they're not worth a whole bunch, those are really cool things for the patrons to get. So I'm super stoked about it. I'm super stoked about it. All right. So we got, last up is a collector's booster pack of Commander Legends 2 Battle for Baldur's Gate. I know we already did a Battle for Baldur's Gate pack this week. We did a set booster, but I wanted to do a collector's pack too. So here we are. We got the commons here. Just a couple there, foils. We got Manifold Key, which is not a bad little uncommon. Iron Mastiff, Mountain. We got Abdel in the showcase. We got Tavern Brawler background. Then we got a foil etched Agent of the Throne background. So there you go. Then we got a Wind Shaper Plantar. Wind Shaper Plantar foil. All right. And then we got a extended Harper Recruiter. Cool. Neato. We got an extended Mighty Servant of Luco. Lueco? I don't know. Oh! Foil etched Glunch. Look at that Glunchy boy. Look at the Glunchy boy. That's so cool. And then we got a Showcase Nira Wild Mage. And a foil Showcase Jaheira Friend of the Forest. So we hit some pretty sweet stuff there, because that's a foil rare. And a Showcase rare. And a sweet etched rare Commander. Wow, we got a lot of good stuff this week. Let's see what... I hope Mr. B did all the editing and put all the numbers up in the top right corner, because there's going to be a lot to cover this week. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.